Howdy Skinny Squad. Guess what time it is? It's Vlogmas time. I hope you're all enjoying Vlogmas. I know my mama is, and I hope the rest of you are enjoying it. Even if you're enjoying it like it's 10th as much, that'd be great. Looks like I'm getting some good views, so y'all are at least sticking with me while I go through these daily videos. I realized yesterday that I won't actually get feedback on if y'all think this light is any good because I need to do another video. So I'm hoping you like it because at minimum you're getting 2 of them. But I think you're going to like it. It looks decent, bright, not yellow. So it meets my requirements. And you just come to hear me talk anyway. So hoping it'll work out. Today I thought I would do Dalton's suggestion. Oh, sorry. I kicked you a little bit. I didn't mean to. Sorry if I made you wiggle. Farnham is looking at me. Farnham, he's not used to me talking to not him in the apartment. It's kind of freaking him out just a little bit, but he'll be okay. But I thought today I'd share a few of my favorite Christmas memories. I was thinking about it last night and today and wondering if I should write them down, if I should kind of rank them. But I figured just free form talking as I normally do would probably be best. So the other day my mom had posted what makes you believe in Santa Claus. So that's sort of where this video is going to go, is the things that give you that Christmas spirit, right? Because that's what Santa Claus is. If nothing else, he embodies the spirit of Christmas. And for those of you who don't know me as well, and some of you who may know me and just haven't known me that long, I have a doll. And her name is Thumbs. And maybe I'll show her to you in one of these Vlogmas videos. But I didn't prep for that today. She's old. She was my mama's doll. She's a Thumbelina doll, but we called her Thumbs. Well, I called her Thumbs because my mom called her Thumbs. So we called her Thumbs. She doesn't have half her hair. She has like a little mohawk, kind of like I'm working right now. Her body kept kind of falling apart. And one day I woke up and she was gone. And I didn't know what I was going to do without her. And I couldn't have been very old when that happened. But on Christmas, I got 2 really good gifts. One, Mrs. Claus had fixed thumbs. Because I used to hold her in a way that her head would rest here and one of her arms would rest in between these 2 fingers. I'd hold her like this. I would squeeze that arm until I would squeeze it off. It sounds a little weird now that I say it out loud, but that's what would happen. But she had her arm back on and she was in the basket of a brand new bicycle. I've always been a big bicycle fan. So I got 2 really good gifts that year. I got my Thumbs back and I got a basket for her to ride around in. I've also gotten one of the coolest bicycles ever. It was yellow. It was all yellow. The frame was yellow. The wheels were yellow. It was all yellow. All of it. It was great. I called it my banana bike. I spent more time on that bike than probably any other bike I feel like I've owned. We rode our bikes everywhere. We even rode our bikes to middle school. And I rode my banana bike. That was not the first bike that I rode without training wheels, but the first bike that I got because I could ride a bike without training wheels. So that was a really good Christmas as well. Another really important gift to me, actually, it's probably because I'm a nerd. I hadn't thought about that, but I don't think most people... It was a desk. I got a desk. It was great. I had that desk the whole time I lived at home. I did so much homework at that desk. I read at that desk. I watched TV at that desk. I did so much stuff at that desk. I liked that desk a lot. You're sitting on a desk right now. I must like desks. Do most people have desks? Do you have a desk? Let me know. I hadn't really thought about that before, but I like desks. And I guess I thought I needed one for homework and such. I was kind of smart, but I didn't do a lot of homework. But the homework I did do, I did at my desk. There was another year where I wanted a Bible. And I wanted the type of Bible where our pastor would always read King James. But I was a teenager, and a lot of times the way it was written was hard for me to understand. And I know they have companion books and things of that nature, but they also had Bibles where you would have the text side by side of the King James, and then the New International Version was the one that I had gotten, because that one was the easiest for me to read and get a better understanding of what the word was. So I wanted that. I wanted it black with my name in gold at the bottom. And I don't know exactly what happened, but I remember being told that I wasn't going to get that for Christmas. But I got that for Christmas. So normally I'm really confident of my memory, but on that one, for some reason, I don't know exactly what happened. Mom, maybe you can tell me in the comments below if you remember, but I really feel like I remember being told I wasn't going to get that Bible, but I totally got that Bible. And I used it for years and years, and always liked that side-by-side version that I got. So now my favorite thing about Christmas is that I get to spend it with my two nieces, Natalie and Kaylee. Hey girls. I'm glad you like my little ponytail. You're going to get to see it soon. Maybe it'll be a little bit longer by the time y'all get to see it. And thank you for posting me the video with the Jacob's Ladder. I know most of you might not be friends with me on Facebook, but I think right now most of you are. And Alondria had put a picture or a video on my page of the girls doing the Jacob's Ladder. So if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out, because they know how to do it. Kaylee may be questionable. Sorry, Kaylee. Practice. A little practice before Aunt Misty gets there. But you can drop it 100 times, just like I told Cassie, right? If you drop your Jacob's Ladder. I hope y'all didn't give it back to Jacob. Did you give it back to Jacob? Do you know a Jacob? Camera died. I deleted a whole bunch more space. We have like an hour's worth of video available to film now, so that I don't keep having to do random cuts and can just do long vlogs. Which again, I hope you're liking. So if you have any special Christmas memories you'd like to share, please feel free to do so below. I like hearing all of the different stories. But what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my camera getting cut off was that I very much enjoy spending Christmas with the girls. So I'm looking forward to doing that again this year. I'll get to see my mom and dad during that time as well, my brother and Alondria. So it'll be a good time, and I'm looking forward to spending Christmas with them. I like to see people open presents, so it's kind of fun to be able to give and have people be appreciative of the things that they receive. And I still have some shopping to do, because I have no idea what to get the adults in my family. If y'all have any feedback, please feel free to comment below or message me on Facebook Messenger. Otherwise, you're all getting gift cards. You get a gift card, and you get a gift card. Unless you want a gift card, then tell me you want a gift card, and I'll totally give you a gift card. But if you want something, let me know, because, you know, Amazon. Send me a link. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. I have, today's my late day, so that's not going to be it, because I'm fixing to talk again. Dang it. You thought you were close. You thought this one was almost over, but it's not. Today's my late day. I've been having training classes at night, so on Tuesdays and Thursdays I stay till at least 8 o'clock at night. And tonight I felt really bad, because I was so ready to go that I was like, oh, I'm going to go tell Essence bye on my way out. And then she called me to see if I was still there, and I was like, oh, I forgot. I got so excited when I saw the door, I just kind of walked out the building. So oops, sorry Essence. I forgot to tell you bye, and you needed something. But we took care of it, and that's what we do, is we take care of things even when I forget to stop by and say bye. So tonight's one of my later nights, which means I don't go to bed early, but have to get up early. So I want to make sure I get these videos edited and at least one uploaded, because again, that'll take at least an hour or so, and it's already about 9:30. So I want to make sure that I have the time to do that. I appreciate y'all understanding, and I hope you're having a great Vlogmas. I'll see you guys tomorrow.